So for anyone in the community or anyone who's been paying attention to the news, this name right here, this is where it began 40 years ago. 40 years! When I was born, 40 years ago. Well, 41, but don't tell anybody. Shit, I just did. So I'm standing in front of Stonewall. And tell all my friends out there who you are.
Okay, my name is Steve Flint. I'm one of the owners, and I'm the first lesbian involved in the history of Stonewall. And we're talking tonight about what we are celebrating, which is 40 years of Stonewall. We could not be where we are without everything that happened here that night, and all the people afterwards who stood up and said it's okay to be gay. And what we're really trying to do with Stonewall now is educate about what happened, what occurred, get the lesbian community involved, get transgender involved, get every sex racially involved, and really say we've been marginalized. We've come a long way in 40 years, but we have a long way to go until we get full equality. So we're really celebrating 40 years of Stonewall, but we're still fighting for what we still need, equal rights, and it's about time.
Now there's a big event here on Monday, which is the 15th of June, this coming Monday.
That's correct.
And what's the event all about?
Yes. We're honoring the 40 years of Stonewall by having a event for HMI, Hedrick Martin Institute, home of the Harvey Milk High School.
Harvey Milk!
Yay! With support of gay and lesbian transgender youth. They have a high school, they give them shelter, they give them food, they educate them, they get them ready for jobs, job preparedness, which is amazing. It's actually their 30th year, our 40th. So we combine forces to really, again, celebrate everything that's gone on before us, celebrate our past, by celebrating our future through HMI's youth, and that's what we're trying to do.
It's an issue for the youth, especially today, and I understand that kind of violence against the gay community, hate crimes, and actually spitting distance from here. There was actually a hate crime not too long ago. What are your thoughts about that, and what would you say to those who are chicken shit enough to actually? Sorry, did I say that out loud? I did. No, but I've heard it said by many people that, when there are some people who feel that their positions are being questioned, that they resort to violence. And, New York, the violence here in New York has actually dropped considerably overall. The crime rate in New York has dropped considerably overall in the last number of years. What are your thoughts about that as part owner of an establishment, late nights? What are your thoughts on this?
What we're really trying to do, and what you got to figure out, as we become more visible, which we need to do, if we don't come out and educate and really say we're gay and people know you, your neighbors, your aunts, your uncles and cousins, that's how we're going to win hearts and minds. We all have to come out. But as we become more visible, there's going to be a backlash, and that's what we're seeing. We're seeing a backlash. And until it actually gets passed by the federal government, which the hate crime has not, that's what's going to happen. So I think with visibility, there comes a challenge to that. And people are scared. And people are fearful of gay people. And they're ignorant. And they don't actually think they know gay people. But they do. Or their teachers, their brothers, their sisters, their aunts, their uncles, their cousins. And so that's
you were a sorority girl.
And I'm a sorority girl. So everyone needs to come out.
Say hi to everybody in Twitterville. There we go.
So everyone needs to come out and talk about that. But we're going to have that backlash. I think we've seen some signs of hate crimes because we're really fighting for the first time. And that's going to continue to happen, unfortunately. If we're more visible, the fight will get harder and harder.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for what you're doing. I mean, I was telling my friend Christine earlier, I turn the corner and I see this sign, and I mean, look, I live in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Doesn't get much more gay than San Francisco, right? But I turn the corner and I see this sign and my heart feels full. And it makes me proud to know that you guys are here and doing what you're doing. So thank you for that.
No, thank you. And what you need to do, if you're a gay person out there, learn about your past and get involved.
What would you say to what I don't like to